Hey everyone, Uber Badass Guy 69 here. Today I'm going to take you through all of my Hong Kong and Chinese movies. This was a video request by my friend Elijah. I will post a link to his channel below. Yeah, today on Facebook he asked me to post a video showcasing all of my Chinese and Hong Kong films. It's my larger collection out of the countries that I do watch, so it's probably going to be uploaded in several parts. But anyway, without further ado, here's my collection of my Hong Kong and Chinese films. First up we have the Chang Cheh Classics 5 Deadly Venoms and Return of the 5 Deadly Venoms, aka Crippled Avengers. Like I said, both of these were directed by Chang Cheh, and these two are very, very classic Shaw Brothers martial arts films. Big cult followings everywhere. Features the 5 Deadly Venoms, obviously. My favorite out of the 5 being Lo Ming, who is known as the Toad in this film. And out of the two, I honestly prefer Crippled Avengers. I don't know why, I just prefer how it's shot and the story, the acting, and its creativity is really, really original. So yeah, 5 Deadly Venoms and 5 Deadly Venoms Returns, aka Crippled Avengers. So yeah, up next we got another Shaw Brothers classic. This was directed by Lau Kar-leung, who basically, I guess, rivaled Chang Cheh in terms of martial arts cinema. Really brought a more realistic edge to martial arts cinema of the time. This is his classic comedy kung fu movie known as My Young Auntie. Stars Kara Hui, who, I think that's how you say her name, probably wrong, but she stars as the auntie, and Lau Kar-leung plays as the elder. And yeah, just a really great classic film. Mixes musical, comedy, drama, romance, action. It mixed everything, and it does it very, very well. Okay, up next we got Ang Lee's 2007 controversial period piece drama film known as Lust Caution. Stars Tony Leung, Tang Wei. Very, very, very good film. Very powerful, very moving film. Very, very sad film too. This is the R-rated version, and there's an NC-17 version, which, from what I remember, because that was the first version I saw, just had extended sex scenes. Nothing too important. Just yeah, it's a great, great film. Very long film. This one's 2 hours and 35 minutes, and I think the NC-17 one runs towards 2 hours and 50. So yeah, Lust Caution. Got Tony Leung, Little Tony, Tang Wei, very, very good actress. So I was gonna show all these off in a certain order, but as I started carrying them out to the living room, I realized that I jumbled up the order. So there's gonna be no specific order. But anyway, I have a few Wong Kar-wai films, and the first one I'm going to show is Ashes of Time Redux. This came out in 2008. Stars Tony Leung, Jr. and Sr. Jackie Chung, can't remember her name, which is stupid because she's really popular. Bridget Lin, jeez. Yeah, whole bunch of great actors and actresses. And this was a 1994 film, I believe, Ashes of Time. The original master prints, all that have been lost. This was repieced. I think some was reshot, re-edited, blah, blah, blah. The whole 9 yards. They went all out to do this redux, and it's a very, very, very good film. This is starring Andy Lau, and it's called, over here it's called Battle of the Warriors, but it's known internationally as Battle of Wits, which is what I think is a more appropriate title, as he's a war strategist. And yeah, it's a very, very, very great film. Really underrated, actually. Not a lot of people like it. Like I said, for some reason they have to advertise everything over here like it's some kind of action film. And it has action, but I don't think it's really an action film. So, yeah. Up next we have the Jackie Chan directed classic kung fu comedy known as The Young Master. It's a Fortune Star 20th Century Fox release. Yuen Biao co-stars in this film. Very, very great classical film, and actually, I don't hear a lot of people bring it up. I think it's pretty underrated for a Chan film, and I really like this one a lot. Out of print, and very happy to find it for the price that I did. It's The Young Master. We got another Fortune Star release of a film that Bruce Lee wasn't too fond of because it wasn't realistic. But hey, I love it because it's not realistic, and it is, at its time, probably the best wire play film I've ever seen. And that is Duel to the Death. Great swordplay, bloody, just, it's crazy. It's a really, really great film. Basically, you have the greatest Chinese swordsman and the greatest Japanese swordsman, and they clash to determine, who's the best swordsman in the world. It's a very, very classic film, and it's pretty awesome if you've never seen it. It's called Duel to the Death. This was directed by Fang Xiaogang, and he recently was nominated and won some awards for his film Aftershocks, and this is his wuxia film that tributes Hamlet, and this is known as The Legend of the Black Scorpion, aka The Banquet, stars Zhang Ziyi and Daniel Wu. Really, really, really beautiful film. Very well choreographed by Yuen Woo-ping, and like I said, this is one of my personal favorites, and it's just such a beautifully well-made film. So if you haven't had a chance to see this, definitely pick it up. House of Flying Daggers, Zhang Yimou film, who is one of my favorite Chinese directors. Stars Zhang Ziyi, Takashi Kaneshiro, and Andy Lau. Again, definitely one of the best Chinese films of all time. Very, very beautiful costume drama. Everything in this film is gorgeous to look at. So can't really go into details. If you haven't seen this one, definitely get to it. Whether you're a fan of Asian cinema or not, it's just something everyone's got to see. Okay, up next we got another Wong Kar-wai film, and this is in my ghetto case because I bought this at the movie store. 2046, stars Tony Leung, Zhang Ziyi, Karina Lau, Japanese guy who I can't think of his name, Takeo Kimura. Anyway, yeah, another great, beautiful. For some reason, China just knows how to make everything look amazing. So, yeah, very, very, very good drama film. 2046. This is the 1980 something martial arts film, Yuen Biao driven, Korean directed. Above the Law, aka Righting Wrongs. Like I said, it stars Yuen Biao, co-star Cynthia Rothrock, an American martial artist. Very, very great film. Back in the day, the Dragon Dynasty boards on Facebook rated this as one of Dragon Dynasty's worst films. I don't know why. I think it's one of their best, so yeah, what do you guys think? Above the Law, Righting Wrongs? Come on, guys. Support Yuen Biao. He's the underdog. Triad Election, or as it's known everywhere else but here, Election 2. Directed by Johnny To, stars Louis Koo, Simon Yam, and a whole bunch of his regulars. Really, really great film. I actually have seen Election, the first one, once, so I can't say which one I like better. It's been a very long time since I saw Election, but I really like Election too, so yeah, Election. Up next we have the 20th Century Fox Fortune Star release of the Sammo Hung directed drama with some action, known as Heart of Dragon. This was nominated for Best Fight Choreography at the Hong Kong Awards the year it was released. This film's very well respected, kind of in a cult way. Not a lot of people are like, yeah, because it wasn't like the typical Jackie Chan, Sammo, haha action. Sammo plays as a mentally challenged person, and Jackie Chan's his brother who he has to take care of him while also being a cop. So, really great performances from the both of them, and yeah, if you haven't seen Heart of Dragon and you're a Sammo or Jackie fan, you definitely need to. Great performances from both of them. I kind of show these off at the same time because they're sort of similar to me, because they're both kung fu comedies, they're both from the same era, they both star Jackie Chan, they're both really funny and really, really unique for the time. And that is Drunken Master and Fearless Hyena. Drunken Master being directed by Yuen Woo-ping, Fearless Hyena being directed by Jackie Chan. Drunken Master stars Jackie Chan as Wong Fei-hung, who is a huge legendary hero in China. And this is not very Wong Fei-hung at all. Most people, most critics, most fans just say it's just Jackie tagged on with the name Wong Fei-hung. Kind of drawing views, really, but yeah. Drunken Master is awesome. Fearless Hyena has Jackie fighting different people with all kinds of different emotions. That's the highlight of the film, and it's just it's wacky. It's really goofy. It's fun though, and probably the most memorable, funny moment in the film is when Jackie Chan's fighting in drag. So, yeah, if you haven't had a chance to see these, I'd recommend you pick up both Drunken Master and Fearless Hyena. Up next, we got the Johnny To directed film, action, gunplay, drama, what have you, known as Exiled. Stars Anthony Wong, Simon Yam, Lamp Sweat, typical Johnny To gang, and again, another great Johnny To film. Very stylistic, very, very well shot. Probably my favorite, I guess, modern director for Hong Kong. one I'm not really going to show off a whole lot. It's not technically Asian. I mean, has an Asian cast, but it's Rob Minkoff's Forbidden Kingdom. Stars Jackie Chan and Jet Li. I don't care what you guys say. I thought it was a fun film. It's more of a tribute to Asian martial arts cinema, and I really thought it was just a really fun movie. It's nothing to be taken serious, you know. I mean, it's really goofy, but at the same time, I thought it was cool as sort of a throwback and appreciation film to Chinese martial arts cinema. Okay, another Dragon Dynasty film, another Johnny To film, that is PTU, his 2003 cop drama, and it's about Lam Sweat. His gun goes missing, and they send in the PTU, the Police Tactical Unit, to help him find it. It pretty much depicts a realistic night of being in the life of PTU. Stars Simon Yam, Lam Sweat, typical Johnny To crew, and very, very great film. There's a TV series of TV films, bunch of PTU sequels, you know, and then, yeah, like I said, they all star Simon Yam, and they're all very well done from what I've seen. I haven't seen them all, but yeah, if you haven't had a chance, check out the PTU films. Next we have Zhang Yimou's Curse of the Golden Flower. Stars Chow Yun-fat, Gong Li, and Jay Chou. This isn't my favorite Zhang Yimou film. I mean, I do like it a lot. It is very beautiful. I mean, everything's like gold and yellow in this film. It just looks amazing, but yeah, it's a great film. I don't know. Something about House of Flying Daggers, I don't think any of Zhang Yimou's films are going to top that in my eyes. And yes, I've seen more than just Hero in that. I've seen Raise the Red Lantern, Under the Hawthorne Bridge, like all of those films. So, really great director. Again, check it out. Another Sammo directed film called Shanghai Express. Stars Sammo Hung, Cynthia Rothrock as the villain. Everyone and their brother, Yun Biao, I mean, Eric Zhang, everyone's in this film. All of your favorite Hong Kong and Chinese actors and actresses, all of them mashed up into this Chinese New Year comedy called Shanghai Express. Kind of a throwback to westerns and spaghetti westerns, and at the same time gives everyone the martial arts that they want. It's a great film. One of my favorite Sammo directed films, so if you haven't had a chance, definitely pick this up. In various places, it's also known as Millionaire's Express. Up next, we have Nikki Lee, who was a member of the JC stunt team, and Wu Jing, who is a famous martial arts actor in China and Hong Kong. Directed Legendary Assassin. Stars Jackie Wu Jing. As an assassin who falls in love with a policewoman, and he's being hunted down by gangs, and the cops sort of have a conspicuous of Jackie Wu Jing being more than what he seems at first. Very, very great film. Very great martial arts. Really underrated film. I don't hear a whole lot of people bringing this up, but it's one of my favorite martial arts films. Another Sammo directed movie, and this is argued to be the greatest martial arts film of all time, if not at least the greatest classic martial arts films of all time, and that is the Yuen Biao driven Prodigal Son. Also co-star Sammo Hung. Don't remember his name, but that guy from Mr. Vampire. A whole bunch of other great actors. This is a very, very great film. One of the earliest films to showcase Wing Chun. Prodigal Son. Okay, up next we have the Sammo Hung produced crazy-ass vampire martial arts film known as Mr. Vampire. It's a very, very, very goofy, fun, crazy film, and it's just one of those where you have to see it. It's a hit or a miss. People love it, like me, or people are going to hate it. I totally understand why. I can't remember the name of the genre, but basically these vampires hold out their arms, very stiff like a corpse, and they hop, and it's got shamanism and magic. And there's our boy, Mr. Vampire. And yeah, just a great, crazy film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but it's called Mr. Vampire. Again, a very, very cult classic film, and it spawned a crap load of sequels, and I think a TV show.